Tampa scene is very weird. First of all, it pretty much doesn't exist, and if it does, the players in it are me, Cam, SK, not Star King. There's a Florida SK. It stands for Smash Kid instead of Star King. And usually what we do is there's Melee bi-weekly, which has turned into a monthly since they lost their venue. And when we showed up that last time, we decided not to run it because we had one setup, and the venue was incredibly cramped, and we just concluded that us, the 364 players that were there, could play more just playing friendless with each other than running a bracket.
Yeah.
And like, what we usually do is we do a $1 entry, so all the melees will like enter, and we'll get like 16-person brackets, but it's all bad people. It's all like terrible. Like,
I mean,
then it's like me.
That sometimes helps. I mean, if you get
it definitely does.
If you get, you're better off getting closer matches, even closer matches, but against worse players than getting like 5 stocked every time by a good player, because you can pick off like the little things that separated you from like victory and a loss.
Yeah. The only thing is none of them really want to. You spelled his tag wrong. His damn it's with an O, no I.
It's 2 O's.
2 O's.
So, isn't it? Yeah, toot. Like a toot. It's T-O-O-T.
Oh, wait. Is it? I'm not even sure.
Uh-oh.
that's the damn tootin' right there.
So
Fram fruitin'.
This is like.
And now he's going off. Open our Fram fruitin' stock.
That was the epitome of damn Tootin's game right there, right?
So he plays amazing and then just kills himself.
The first time I saw him play, he was playing online against LD, right? And I was like, he's doing some cool stuff, and I was like, who is this guy? Is this someone, like someone's alting, right?
You're a big fan.
He's got some pretty good stuff. And then he follows it up with something like dumb or bad. And I'm like, oh, like what?
It's too, like, I feel like his SDs aren't like him going for a really good angle, because he has amazing angles and he gets them like every time. It's just him going off the stage and just being stupid.
Yeah. I mean, but that's, Ooh. Oh, nice edge guarding from GT. I think he could have done a little better there, but so GT's Baltimore, you know, from my region.
I was asking if he was ranked, and he was like, technically.
Yeah.
I guess you guys did a PR where you just put everybody on the scene in it.
I mean, at this point, he'd be top 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was losing to him, and I was like,
he's good.
Man, I suck.
So
and then he was like, and he was just being really modest. I liked him, though. We were talking. He was fun.
He started out as a, ooh. See, that's why I like Damn Tootin. He does bark stuff.
You're a big fan of this, man. Yeah, he loves that. He'll do the neutral B. He does it all.
So GT started out as a well, he was a melee player.
He'd be up by like a stock right now if he wasn't Damn Tootin.
Yeah.
But that's why we love him.
GT started out. He was a melee player. He was playing Samus, and
Samus was pretty good.
He has a good Samus, but he switched to Pika, and you know, obviously starting having more success. You know that.
Yeah, I played a lot of his characters, and just by far his route was the best.
The best way I could describe him is a mix of myself and Cheers. Like he adapted a lot.
Even his voice reminded me of you guys. But I was like, this guy's sounding kind of like Bark.
But like he's doing the up tilt edge guards. He's got like a very smart mental game. He can play incredibly patient, even campy if he decides to.
Yeah, he wasn't really campy and friendly, so I assume he wouldn't. But
no, a tournament's different for him for sure.
Yeah.
But like you saw him earlier throwing out the Nair edge guards on Pika's up B.
Yeah,
so like a month or so ago, he starts telling me, he's like, yeah, I was watching Kyoshiki at G4, and he was like edge guarding Pikachu's up B by throwing out a Nair as he phases out. And like Shears and I like looked at each other and started laughing, because like that was like something we thought of like a couple months into us playing together. And it's like GT is on that same mental track, right? Like I think he has a lot of promise, because he's a very smart and he's a fairly creative player. Damn Tootin, I'd say he's a smart player too, but what he does is he really zeroes in on certain things to work on in his game, like his up Bs. Yeah. And like you notice he goes for a lot of these tricky up Bs. He's okay, you know, drop in a stock or whatever, but like if you never try these tricky angles, you're never gonna get better at them.
Yeah. He's got like the tech skill, and like he'll just play amazing, and he'll kill himself 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he goes for the unusual options, but some of these unexplored unusual options have their uses. We've seen we've seen some Pika down Bs that actually work.
Oh, I didn't know they put this stuff in it.
But some of the stuff he goes for just doesn't work right now in the current meta.
Is Kyle still there? Oh no. Yeah, he's also this is one of his best matchups.
The Pika Ditto. Yeah. Yep. I mean, like as a Pikachu, this has to be one of your better matchups.
Yeah. I don't know what other matchups he really excels in particularly, but this is probably his best.
Most Pikas, great angle from GT. Like most Pikas will struggle a little bit against Falcon. Falcon can do
It's a hard matchup from Pika if you don't know it.
Yeah, there's some things Falcon can do. And so, Kirby early on, if you don't know Kirby can mess you up.
Yeah.
But there's a very...
I think that's one of his weakest, actually.
that was a not good down B. But
what are you talking about? Covered everything.
I mean, perhaps he knew if he, had a really good feeling that GT was going to do that, but I feel like GT could have changed the angle before. Oh, great. Interesting options here.
Yeah, that's name, dude.
He could. His edge guarding is definitely different, but you've seen him doing pretty well is sweeping those down airs to push Pika towards the ledge and get him off stage. GT just barely missing the ledge there. Oh, that was really smart from GT. So he feinted an approach by jumping over Damn Tootin and then weaving back in with a back air. I really like that.
Oh, that was really nice.
And you can see him getting really close to the ledge because he knows Damn Tootin isn't going to have that edge guarding idea down to throw out an aerial if Pikachu gets too close to the stage. You can just go out and hit him, right? But Damn Tootin's not going out and hitting him, so GT is just going close to the ledge to feint and up B to the sweet spot, and then up being across the stage. It's completely safe until until it's not.
He just makes it work forever.
Ooh, there we go. See, that was actually a really good read from Damn Tootin. And GT missing
up his recoveries.
Missing a standard.
He caught the old Fram Fruit and Curse. Now he's like, damn Tootin.
Yeah. I mean, it's GT. That first game, Damn Tootin had quite a few SDs, but GT looked pretty clearly like he was in the driver's seat. But this game, Damn Tootin has maybe he's kept his composure a little bit, not SDing, and he's looking pretty good.
I honestly don't know if it's possible for Cam to just readjust and be like, I can't SD as much. I think it's just part of him.
There we go.
It's like he made a deal with the devil.
Oh, see, GT had the combo there. He could have up aired, and if he had followed through, he could have finished it off with a back air. He doesn't have that strong punish game down yet. What he does have is really good DI, though. I think that's one of the higher level things that GT, besides spacing and stuff, but one of the higher level kind of technical things that he has is good DI.
Yeah, that's what Ray, Def CPU, always said for a while. He was like, man, if I didn't have good DI, I'd be trash. And now he just has a lot of good everything else.
DI is pretty helpful. You can get places without it, but if you want to be really good, you're gonna have to be able to DI out of some combos. Oh, GT had to know that a lot of people will go for that angle, and that's just really not going to work. At that point, you have to try and go straight across and just hope for the best.
Let's go Florida.
Sadly, not there to coach GT, but
I'm not there to coach Cam.
Well, you do know your coaching is much better than mine.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I coached Boom through Wizrobe.
You coached me through Wizrobe.
That's right. Oh, did I give you some couch in there?
Yeah.
I gave you that good couch. You were like, is this a leather love seat?
Well, the best was CTG. When I think I won 2 games, and you just walked up to me and you said, "Stop it." I didn't listen.
Oh, wait, that was against Wizrobe?
No, that was against the CTG. 'Cause you obviously wanted Florida.
Well, you are Florida now, so.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. CTG probably just like did something nice for me that day. Gave me a little pat on the shoulder and said, "Let's go, Florida."
That last up tilt, a little questionable. I think. Ooh.
From GT or Cam? Sorry, I left away for a second.
GT was edge guarding, and Dam went into the middle of the stage, and GT up tilted and wasn't able to get there. But you see,
such a good angle
all right,
there.
something that GT needs to pick up on. Very, very common. He does it too, but very, very quick ledge hops. Now, a very good.
I picked that up. Cam does that a lot.
Yeah, like a good tech to have as Pika is
saw.
once you nice edge guard, and oh, that was so sweet, and GT popping off.
This man is 6 on the PR now.
But when you
Easy back throw.
when you're working on your sweet spots as Pika, one thing to work on is to get off the ledge really quick once you got it, like a very fluid motion. But eventually you get in the habit of always ledge hopping as quickly as you can, and people will start just throwing out a back air right after you get the ledge, and then you die. Like it can be a very bad habit to get into. Great read from GT.
He'll usually just do the zip zaps back to ledge, and he'll be able to just keep doing
Oh, the Derek!
Oh, I do that to him all the time when we do a ditto.
The Derek from Gommel?
Derek? The stick Derek?
Oh, how did Damn Tootin miss that grab? GT taking a 2-stock lead. What a huge
couldn't
bust.
believe he got that bear off the up till I thought he was too high up.
Oh, no. I was pretty sure that. Yeah. See, and
I
that's.
don't know if that was DI or just won't kill yet.
That's such a Damn Tootin thing. Like, just you know that's not gonna work. Just going for the second. He's already down 2 stocks.
I'm telling you, the day this man just starts doing more optimal things and being extremely consistent, watch out, NA.
So when a lot of players, when they're in a Pika Ditto, when Pika's teching on the side plats, they'll go for a forward air for the shield pressure into a jab grab. I can't confirm this, but it really, like the timing, it's at least very precise to get the jab grab off or Pika uppies out. Now, if you tech chase on this, oh, that's a little too loud. What a great read from.
He's at 69%.
Damn, he's one-upping. that was so good. So, down B is very useful for a lot of hard reads, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people in that situation, Kiro does it a lot. They'll read a ledge hop with a forward smash, right? Like they're like, okay, I just knocked Pika off stage. He's gonna instinctively try and jump onto the stage with an up air or something. You F smash and it just beats out everything and kills him. He went for the down B instead. That was beautiful, and that's one of the most promising things about him as a rising player.
That was so good.
Just that innovation. But GT, he's still got a lead, but I mean this one's kind of slipping away from him if he lets Damn Tootin stay in this.
Let's go, Florida.
He might find out that it's a lot harder to finish off a game when somebody's been bringing it back.
I feel like if he just kept falling there, he could have kept getting the punish.
Yeah.
Might have accidentally jumped.
Oh, and he caught him with the up tilt in the back air.
Oh, he's
still
living
alive.
though.
Oh!
Got the Fram Fruitin' with the Damn Tootin'. Oh. You really flubbed that right there.
It's GT closing that one out. Let's go, Baltimore.